Hi everybody, I'm Jennifer, and I'm here to talk about our satanic system and Satanism, which is running all of our school systems, our government. Only way you can get a job down here. Welcome to South Point. I'm in South Beach, which is Miami Beach, but it's a little bedroom city where there's a meth lab on every corner, where the police is the mafia, and where if you disagree with your landlord cooking meth in the apartment next door, and it even means that you're nearly at your death, the city will send you right out your door as soon as you complain. And what happens too is it's all set up strategically, okay? So I didn't say anything for 16 months that my landlord was having some South American, Venezuelans, Argentinian cook meth next door. And then groups of really, really young kids would come in starting around 10, 11 at night, and they came to package it up in little um, sandwich-sized Barbie-sized sandwich bags. Yeah, and that meth smelled so bad. I could smell it 3 blocks down the street, which was across the street from Flamingo Park. Now that's one of the biggest parks in South Beach. When I reached out to one of the city leaders, Christine Gonzalez, she told me when I told her I had addresses of more than 30 meth labs, she told me that she's going on vacation tomorrow and that she could set up a meeting with me 2 weeks later. I told her assistant, "Are you aware that these are, you know, bombs that could equivalent to bombs that can go off at any moment?" And no one cares. No one cares because as long as their pockets are being filled with the monopoly money that I don't know why we still think it has value, but apparently it does for a tiny bit longer here. But my point in the video is, again, to get back to satanic systems. Everyone who works for the government is an archon. That means they are puppets of the Illuminati, the criminals, guys, the leaders. All right. I don't know why we are wasting time on voting. I don't know why we're wasting time on whatever about these past leaders. I say let's just leave them in the trash where they are. What's not even supporting people, and let's just build a new over here. Let's just leave that behind and build a new in our communities. We know what our children need. We know what our family needs. We do not need these satanic parasites vamping our vitality and poisoning us and our children and drugging us all and thinking that I need to pay an extraordinary amount for my son and I to have a roof over our head when we can't even breathe. My son was sleeping upright because he was all puffed up and couldn't breathe on his birthday. I asked fireman EMT, could you please come here? He was not even 1 block from my home. I said, I don't want to call the police because of the landlord's meth lab, but I care about my son's health. No, sorry, ma'am, you're gonna have to call us, and when we arrive, you're gonna have to come out to verify that it is you who called, and you've become connected to the police. I was already completely gang stalked by South Americans who grew up learning Satanism. Everyone that I dealt with in the government system here, guess who's allocating funds? The Haitians. The Haitians are in charge of our government funds. Well, no wonder I'm living right here on the beach for over 2 months now. No wonder I was kicked out of my apartment for no reason except I refused to smell meth 24/7 where I lived. It hurt so bad. Everything hurt so bad. My eyes, my teeth, my head, my crown chakra, my nose. I grew bumps like this inside my nose, and I wasn't putting anything up there. I was just trying to breathe in my own apartment that I paid for. And these grew under my armpits because my body could not process these meth chemicals. They're still making meth in really expensive boutique hotels on Lincoln Road, everywhere around here, and no one will stop it. No one cares because we are two groups here. We are one group of parasites, satanics, pentagram wearing and supporting and using to break open your energetic field and jump into your energy system and run your bodies. Why are we vaccinating everybody? Because we can't allow others to see these entities jumping into our bodies as soon as we pour more poison in. All this is a battle for your soul. Biden said that when he was running, but no one caught it. Or if they did, they certainly didn't say anything because that's the kind of society we are. We're a quiet society that allows to be poisoned, that allows to be bullied, that allows to be stolen from, that allows to be raped. I agree with every single thing David Icke has ever said because he has done his research, he's cared. I love that man. He's a genius. I'm really grateful for sending Ravens with Tarot by Janine. She really knows what's up. She's really able to use her intuition, which Diane DePrima said is not only holy, it is precise. I know nobody knows who she is, but she was one of the Beat Generation poets. So, again, I think it's pretty creepy that I know I have a clone. I know there's a clone of my son because my draconian reptilian son's father said so. And I think it's pretty creepy that we even are wasting more years of our lives trying to figure out what happened. Who cares what happens? Bottom line is satanics are ruling the world and they're anti-human, okay? They are trying to kill us. Alright? All of our leaders, everybody who's got a job, because guarantee you, because I know what's up, they're trying to make me look like the drug addict. They're trying to make me look like I don't have a job. Yeah, they make it really hard for me to do every single thing because I can't be bought. That's how it's always been. They cannot buy me. So yeah, I suffer tremendously from their bullying and abuse and thievery. Anyone who's rich, as far as I'm concerned, is a fucking thief. How did they get what they have? They stole it, or they were scumballs to have so much, to hoard. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It really is. We have got to take back our power. We have got to understand, I don't care if this is a fucking federal building. They're fucking criminals. Let's do away with them like they are aiming to do away with us. We can only support Mother Nature, can only support so much toxicity, so many chemicals. Come on, we have got to rise up together now. Have a great day.